You are first, Vote Turkey. Whew. What up? Hey guys, the BB Qfi Diamond Alright. Thanks for popping by here. It's gonna be a kind of a short little chat here. I gotta get back home before the top of the hour, but and it's kind of windy and breezy too, but after I run for the running club, I always like to take a little break before I get back in the car to kind of get my body temperature back down, catch my breath. That wasn't a long run. It was almost 5 miles. It would have been 5 miles, but I parked a little differently, so I didn't do the full 5 miles with the club. It was a tempo run, so yeah, it was just cool. Haven't done a tempo run for a couple weeks, so I was a little out of shape there. But it was fun. It was cool. I got what I needed out of the run, and don't think I hurt my body anymore, so that's cool. That's always an important thing, not to get injured or aggravate existing injuries. So what up? This will be like a chill chat here. Maybe it's like 15, 20 minute top, something like that. 15 or 20 minutes here as I get my breath back. Yeah, breeze is pretty crazy. I predict my body temperature is gonna be pretty cold soon too, so that'll cap off our time here together. So yeah, let's see anything I want to say to you guys before I see if anything you want to say to or ask of me. No, I don't have anything on my mind right now. I guess my mind is still my brain's still flooded with like running stuff, blood and heat and stuff like that. Yeah, we did get a bunch of trolls last time. Hey, MD Guitar. Hey, I'm your homeboy. What's up? Thanks, Jenkins there. Cool. Hey, Susanna. What is up? I just told the guys there's be a short chat here, maybe 15, 20 minutes tops as I catch my breath after running with my Wednesday running club group here. Angie and I, Chelsea, we're both 49 years old, young, however you want to describe that sort of thing. Wow, this breeze is kicking up, man. Wow. At least it's cooling me down because I got hot on that run. Enjoying water now too. Oh, you saw that Glide review from a year ago. Yeah, it was funny, huh? Little what's the word I'm looking for there? Scandalous? I don't know. Well, thanks there, Susanna. We try. It's maybe like 68 degrees right now, which is perfect running weather for this time of year, this time of day, but there's like a pretty strong spring breeze happening right now, which is cooling me down nice and rapidly. I'm gonna have to find another spot here where I'm not so exposed. Bigger person trying to start running. Great question here. Yeah, I don't profess to be a running coach or running expert, but I've been doing it since 2012. So I guess I've learned a little bit in that time, trying lots of stuff. But yeah, I would suggest if you're bigger, yeah, you can do it, but go slow. I'm talking like 12-minute miles and build your distance up. Don't go out and try to do like 3-4 miles your first time. Just go 100 feet if that's as far as you can go. And the next day a little further, just go really slow. That way you're going to get some exercise. Moving a heavy body does require more energy. That's why you don't see too many big, even like guys my size, 6'5", 180 pound dudes dominating distance running. It takes way too much energy. That's why big guys like me dominate sprinting, tennis, and basketball. So it's a workout. It really is a workout. See, you might not be like feeling like you're going fast and you're not, but you are giving your body a good workout. So just go slow so you build up your body's ability to withstand the poundings of running, and it's more of a pounding if you weigh more. And I should know, because 185, I'm a pretty heavy runner if you think about it. Most good runners are like 140 pounds or so. No, I'm not going to have a 10 banana smoothie. I probably will go back and have maybe a 4 or 5 banana smoothie or something like that. I already had my 10 banana smoothie this morning for breakfast, so yeah, just a smaller one. I don't want to get too overfilled up, but yeah, just something to replenish the energy I spent on this run, and we'll probably have some dinner another hour or two or something like that. Yeah, I'll probably have a late one tonight. What shoes do I run in? Check it out here. Can you see my Ultra Instinct 3.0s? I reviewed these. If you look about maybe a year ago, I did a review of them on our YouTube channel. So search our channel for like running shoe review, Ultra. I have a couple pairs of Ultras, but I've been running in these pretty much all year. And today, as I said, it's just a 5 mile run, a tempo run with the running club. So yeah, I mean, I run further obviously than that, but yeah, that was fine. 5 miles at tempo. Well, actually, I did some warm-ups. Some other 4 miles at tempo. I feel pretty good. Feel good since I haven't done a tempo run in a few weeks. And it was a slower tempo run for me, so I'm trying to get my legs back. It's been a tough year for training. Weird ticky-tack injuries all year. What's my take on of body mass index? I don't know. I mean, it's hard to say. Like, if you're, you know, it applies to most people. Like, is it accurate or not? But yeah, if you're an elite athlete, you know, really muscular, yeah, body mass index charts don't make a lot of sense. But barring you being like a really, you know, fit, strong athlete, you know, they're in the ballpark for sure. You know, it's nothing to take religiously. It's just a measure. It's not the holy grail, but it's a measure that you look at amongst other things to see how you're doing. You know, but yeah, I don't worry too much about that. It's really meant, I think, for like studies to see if how does a population have a high body mass index or a low one or something like that. All right, cool. Let me take another sip of water here. Remember, guys, it's gonna be a short shot here. I'll probably be on another maybe 10, 15 minutes tops. My hair looks conditioned. I've been trying to get it more conditioned. It's probably just the moisture of the ocean and me sweating it. I don't know, something like that. But yeah, it's not been as dry as it has been. Oh, thanks for the hearts there, Leslie. Thank you. Let's see. I always like to do this every broadcast. You know, people say, Ryan, why don't you weight train? You're so weak and stuff like that. Well, I do upper body workout stuff too. I just don't, you know, like brag about it or anything like that. I'm not trying to look like, you know, Arnold Schwarzenegger, but check out my calves, guys. I like to show these every week. See? Check that out. Look at that, you know? Not bad. So I just have big lower body muscles, not my upper body is trying to catch up. I just did about 5 miles today, guys. Just that. I go longer than that, obviously. You know, when I'm running a lot, I'll do on my Sunday long runs 10, 13 miles, something like that. But yeah, just 5 today with the running club. They have 2 loops you can do, the 3 mile and the 5 mile. If I want to run really fast, I'll do the 3 mile loop. And if I want to run a little slower but go at a nice tempo run rather than like sprinting, like most of the time, I'll do the 5 mile. So yeah, there I am, showing off my leg muscles again. I do that every week now. I'm a bad person, huh? All vain. No, I just want to show I'm not the weak little guy that a lot of people say. What's 5 miles in kilometers? That's let me think. 3 miles is 5 kilometers, so that'd be about maybe 7 kilometers, something like that. No, 6 miles is 10K, so yeah, more like maybe 8 or so, 8.5 kilometers, something like that. Soy, Alec. No, I don't eat much soy. It's not that I hate it, we just don't really buy it in the stores. We kind of get it when we're out at a vegan Chinese restaurant when they make fake meats or stuff. But yeah, not a big fan of soy. A lot of, you know, people, when they think about, oh, you're vegan, you must eat a ton of tofu. Like, nah, not really. I could go many months without any tofu. Send us a pic of my running club. They're gone. They've already kind of, as I was like, you know, getting my thing together, getting my water out of the car and everything, I think most of them have come past already. I started late. They usually they start at 7:30, and usually they meet at 7:30, and they usually start about 5, 6, 7 minutes after that. There's a lot of announcements and stuff like that. So I was about to go to the bathroom, walking towards the restrooms, and I saw them all take off. So I started from the back of the pack. I was surprised. 7:31, bam, they were off. So I had to run like a mother just to catch up to the group today. So I didn't really run with the group, it's kind of catching up to them and passing the people in the back. Let's see. So cool, I got 76 folks here with me. Awesome. Yeah, I had to hustle today. And I wasn't really planning to hustle today. I was just kind of going to take it kind of slow. So it turned into a tempo run. I was just going to kind of cruise the 5 miles today, but you know, I had to tempo it. It was fun. Like I said, I hadn't done one in a few weeks. Hey, John Paradise, nice name. Vegan for the Animals from New York. What is up? Nice guitar there. What kind of guitar is that? Would I ever donate my hair to what? I never thought about that. That's a unique question. I don't know if you can think of something, but I don't think Angie would let me cut my hair though, guys. It really that's an Ibanez. Yeah, I got an Ibanez Tallman guitar, not a shredder guitar. It's the old ones from the 90s. They're kind of vintage looking, made out of resin. Got these like humbucker pickups that fit in like P90 kind of setups. Nice kind of shoegazer jingly guitar. Yeah, Ben, we've been to Oregon several times. We got some family in the Portland area. Yeah, we should go. We're thinking about trying to go up this year, but this summer's already kind of filling up quickly, but we'd like to go. Oh, you got a Joe Satriani. Are you a shredder, vegan for the animals? I used to play more shredder stuff in my youth, back before there was such a thing, hard rock, metal stuff, Randy Rhoads, Eddie Van Halen, kind of stuff like that. But that was a long time ago, another lifetime. I look like no Craig. I never heard of that person. Cool, thanks for liking my vids there. Let's see. What was my pace today running? It was I was keeping it pretty chill for a tempo run. It wasn't I call it like a medium effort tempo run. I was just kind of keeping about 8.5 minute miles. When I'm just going slowly, I'll go like 9.5 minute miles, something like that. So today I was picking up the effort a little bit. When I run the 3 mile loop, I'm always in the 7 minute mile. I mean, like 7.5, 7:45, something like that pace. But I'm just keeping it chill, just trying to catch up from the back of the pack there. What do I eat before? I try not to have too much in my belly if I can. I like to eat like more than maybe like an hour and a half or two before a run. In the mornings, I'll just have when I go for a run or a ride, I'll just have like a banana, maybe 2 tops. So usually just like a banana, then go out and do my thing so I don't have a bunch of belly jiggling, and then come back and then eat like a freak, eat a lot of food. So yeah, it's hard to train. It's hard to do anything. It's hard to play basketball. I feel sluggish if I just had lunch right before that. So yeah, eating before doing physical activity is tough. Let's see, there was someone asking about calories and stuff, Jingsu there. I didn't see that. Yeah, me, I don't know. I probably eat at least 3,000 calories a day, which is appropriate for a guy my size. Probably more than that, because my breakfast alone, like 10 odd bananas is 1,000 calories right there. And that's far from being the, like 1/3 of what I eat in a day. So let's see, what do we got here? 12 minutes. I could be on 3 to 7 more minutes before I got a split here. So, 5 foot, I don't know. I think around that range, you're like in the low 2,000 calories, something like that, And it all depends on activity and age and, those variables too. We never count Angie, but consider so let's say I ate 3,000 safely. I'm sure Angie's eating about 2,400, maybe somewhere in that ballpark. Could be a little more or less, but I'm just kind of ballparking there. Favorite vegan chicken? I don't know, I don't think I have one. My BMI, yeah, I forgot what my BMI, it's like probably 22.5. It's right in the middle there, between 20 and 25. I remember it's pretty much the same as cycling hero, the greatest cyclist in the world, Peter Sagan. So whatever his was, mine was pretty much like 1 decimal point off of Peter Sagan's. I think 22.5, something like that. Yeah, I tried Beyond Burgers, for sure, yeah. Yeah, check them out. All beans, CJ Walsh. I haven't met a bean I don't like. Favorite source of protein? Well, protein's in all foods, so I don't really worry about it. If you really want to get some more protein, yeah, I like beans, legumes, all that stuff's got protein. I really don't worry about it. We have greens and, salads all the time. Those have protein. But yeah, if you're eating a whole food, plant-based diet, remember all plants have protein. So you don't have to worry about it. If you want to get a little bit more, like I sometimes don't mind, yeah, beans, legumes, stuff like that. Let's see. You want to love me, Clint? I don't know about that. I look funny when I stop talking and instantly chug that water. I know, I got to stay hydrated, guys. Anyway, I know I missed a couple good questions there. Let me see if I can scroll. Do I run every day? No, I don't run every day. I do something almost every day, and that something could be playing basketball like I did yesterday. Monday, I just chilled out because I was tired because I ran Saturday and Sunday. So yeah, I just try to do something every day, bike, run, basketball, sometimes just go on a hike with Angie or something like that. But I try to do something almost every day, If you look at the whole week, I'm probably doing something at least like 5 days a week on average. And I try to do yoga, my own personal Kundalini yoga on Monday mornings in the studio, in our recording studio, but I don't always do it because, just a lot of crap's been happening lately. I'm not running that much right now, Bottle Checker. When I'm doing my thing, when I'm in my groove of running and I'm focused on it, I like to do like 25 miles a week, with like one long run of about 10 miles and, shorter runs throughout the week. Right now, I've been doing like low teens to mid-teens, something like that, but I've been doing other stuff too. Like, some days like 2 hours of basketball, some bike rides. So I'm just kind of going for general fitness right now. I'm not trying to like become the best runner that I've ever been or anything like that, or the best anything. I just have a good general fitness right now, which is cool. I can come here with the running club and keep up with the back of the second pack guys. Those first pack guys are fast. I'll never be that fast, even if I'm training 60 miles a week. Those guys are young, skinny as F, and fit. But anyway, yeah, I can do that. The next day, go play basketball with really good players and beat most of them, and then go cycling and keep up with the nice pack of riders too. So that's what I'm trying to do there. I don't do any competitive runnings. I do half marathons when I'm doing my running thing. When I'm in the full-on groove, I'll do a lot of half marathons for my Sunday long run, just by myself. You know, not in a contest. Just run on my own with my water bottle for 13.1 miles. Sometimes I'll end them at Chipotle so I can have a big freaking Chipotle meal afterwards and then ride the bus back. Those are fun. I haven't done that in a long time, maybe 6 months or so. Tofu, like I said, no, don't eat it that much. Just at Chinese restaurants, you know, there's better foods for that. I don't even get the sofritas there. I just have them put on more beans, more rice, the lettuce, the guacamole. You know, that's what I have them put on my stuff at Chipotle. I haven't done that for a while. I haven't been to Chipotle for maybe a month or two. It's a good thing to have, though. Like I said, if you're out running and you want to have somewhere to have a goal to get to, yeah, I'm usually not too motivated to run 13 miles, but I know if there's a Chipotle meal at the end, that'll get me off my butt. Good soup recipes, Exotic Games. Check out, have you seen our Angie's book? Not ours, what's ours, kind of Angie's book, Keep It Carb Baby. She's got some minestrone soups in there, some mushroom stuff in there. She's got, yeah, several good soups in there, so check that out. Yeah, her picks are good, huh? No, I don't do any stretch before I run, but what I do is I just don't go out and start running like I see a lot of these younger kids do when I run with them. They just start full speed. I'll spend the first, I like to warm up for like maybe 10-15 minutes by running at a slow pace, 10.5-minute miles, stuff like that. So, and then after 15-20 minutes, ideally, I'm feeling really good. So that's the way to do. Start really slow. In fact, sometimes I'll just walk for the first 30 seconds if I've been sitting on my butt all day. And I don't want, when you're older, you can more easily pull muscles and stuff like that. Yeah, it's Marina Pacifica in the background. Yeah, that's where I do my Wednesday runs. If you're a runner, come down here. 7:30s on Wednesdays, the AREC Running Club. I don't really know many of the people in the club. I just kind of I need to go to Whole Foods on Wednesdays to get more bananas and stuff every week. So I use this as my part of my deal. I run, then I get the the Whole Foods stuff taken care of, stuff like that. So yeah, any runners in the area, come down, run with me. I don't know really these guys. It just kind of motivates me to do to run faster, do a tempo run, because otherwise I'll probably just do something else. Go for a longer, slower run. So let's see, where are we at? 18 minutes. I told you guys I have to end this pretty shortly, but no, I don't do any swimming. No, it's a good sport. It's a good workout. I just have really poor swimming technique. I'm not surfing a lot right now, but yeah, if I were surfing more, I'd probably do a little more swimming. It's a good, really, really good cross training. So, do I like to carb at buffets? You know that. Yeah, whenever I can find an all-you-can-eat vegan buffet with a lot of rice and beans, potatoes, legumes, all that stuff, lentils, and that's the shiznit, man. That's when I really become extremely pleased. Have I check out Mike? I don't know what that is exactly. Let's see. I'll stay on a couple more minutes, guys. It's nice out right now. I thought it was going to be much colder after all this. This is cool. I got 92 folks on here. You guys are cool. No trolls this time. Maybe YouTubes. Oh, Mike the Vegan. Yeah. Hey, he's our buddy. We saw him about this time last year. He's going to be out here next Saturday in 8 days. Saturday, LA Veg Fest. Have I told you guys about that? Mike the Vegan's coming out from wherever he's at, Colorado or something like that. So yeah, if you're in the area or want to come to the area, Mommy Tang's coming. High Carb Hannah's coming. All sorts of people. Vegan Black Metal Chef. Supreme Banana, a whole bunch of folks are coming out. Dr. Neil Bernard, he's going to be doing a big thing. Yeah, Jackson Plancharotic, he won't be there, but he's one of my LA friends for sure. Yeah, so yeah, if you're out in the West Coast, April 30th, Los Angeles. Just Google LA Veg Fest or Veg Fest LA, and we'll be doing a panel with a Mommy Tang and them at 2 o'clock, and we'll have a booth there if you want to buy our book, Keep It Carb Baby. That'll be there. Have some Happy Healthy Vegan t-shirts there for everyone. So yeah, check that out. Yeah, I'd love some vegan treats, Jinxu. That sounds awesome. What's the final step? Realization to staying vegan. I will answer that question, Brianna. I remember I did Angie and I spent like a week in San Francisco. This is music related. This is in 2009. I went vegan finally fully in 2010, but 2009 I ate every meal vegan. A lot of restaurants had vegan or vegetarian options. I made sure I just got the vegan option every time. Sometimes I went to fully vegan restaurants. After the end of the week, I felt great. And for me, what really clinched it for me, guys, was realizing that I stayed alive this whole week, a whole week, and no animals needed to die for me to live. That was a profound feeling, a profound insight, that I stayed alive and no animals had to die. So why must animals die? If I stayed alive and felt great after a week, you know, why? Why do you need to eat dead freaking animals? So unfortunately, I didn't become fully vegan until the year after that, but that's when it dawned on me that, God, I should do this for reals, you know? So I think after I was probably still a little bit vegetarian, but I went for it fully. That was it. No animals need to die for me to live. Yeah, John McDougall's cool. All the vegan doctors that we talk about, Dr. Greger, Neil Bernard, they're all doing their thing. You know, I get really upset when I see vegan YouTubers who are not doctors or anything like that bagging on these people who have spent dozens of years, decades researching, actually helping patients survive heart disease, diabetes, getting them fixed up. And you have some vegan YouTuber know-it-all that thinks they know better than these guys. It really, I don't know what the word is I'm looking for. It's just like, who are they to think they know more than these people that have treated thousands of patients over decades? He's just mad about the that sugar water thing, the Sprite thing. I've learned you can't really criticize certain vegan YouTubers without them trying to slander you for the rest of their lives, so I'll leave it at that. All right, Jinx of Jenkins, thanks for joining here, and that is a good time for me to say good evening, guys. I tell you, this had to be short. I need to get back by the top of the hour, and what a beautiful sight here it is, huh? There you guys go. Sunset at the marina in Long Beach. So remember, I do these little quickie live chats often on Wednesdays after I do my run. I didn't do one last Wednesday because I was in Las Vegas. Look for our vlog coming up in a day or two about our Vegas trip. Wait, so much good vegan food there, guys. It's better than Long Beach. It's the vegan food there. It's on par with Los Angeles. It's amazing. Anyway, thanks for joining, guys, and keep an eye out for us in the future, guys. All right, good night. Bye-bye. Thank you. Bye.